Hello guys and welcome to my new video. I will show you how to replace the rear main camera on the HUAWEI P9. If you need any parts and tools, you can buy them directly from my video description link. This will also support my channel. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. First of all, you need to unscrew the two pentalobe screws, which are similar to the iPhone screws. So you can use the help with one suction cup and try to remove and separate the LCD and the back panel, the battery cover. But be carefully, because there was one cable attached to the main board and the other end is attached to the frame. You will see in the video. Once you open and like you get a small gap, then you can use the help with one plastic tool. Try to lift it a little bit around. There should be a gap around and around. It will be easier. So you see, sometimes it's not very easy, like to lift the screen from the back panel, but we are almost there. There we go. So, you see the cable? Be careful, don't break it, don't crack it. Okay, we are safe. So now we have to unscrew the two Phillips screws and remove the small metal plate, and then we will disconnect the battery. This small metal plate is a little bit tight, so just use some plastic tool or whatever to remove it. But just be careful, don't damage the board. So now disconnect the battery carefully. So there are again two screws, Phillips screws, which you have to unscrew and then remove the small plate, and then you will have access to the camera flex, which you have to disconnect and remove the camera. Very easy. Okay, carefully remove the screws and then carefully remove the metal plate. Oops! The metal plate was blown away. Okay. So now disconnect the flex and then try to remove the camera. See? it's disconnected. First I was trying to just clean the contact because I didn't know if the rear camera just didn't work, or maybe there was a bad contact or something. So I was just cleaning it and tried to reconnect it, and then again tried if it works or not, but it didn't work. Also in my case, when I started the phone, it was getting really hot around the camera area. So you can imagine that the camera was probably defective. I also disconnected the front camera because I didn't know if there is maybe a connection between these two cameras. So I also cleaned the front camera as well, and also the connector to the front camera. I just reassembled the front camera back, so just a quick look if everything is right. Then I put it back in the frame and connect it again to the main board. There is also a small sticky tape, which is like a foil or something. Just stick it back. So don't forget to reconnect the antenna, so we'll have signal. Otherwise there might be a problem. Just reconnect it and put back the cable inside the frame, so you won't damage it later when you put back the back panel. Just be careful. This is just full speed now of booting. Okay, let's try the camera. So it still doesn't work. It seems that the camera module is broken and defective and not working. We will need to replace it. So I tried to switch to the front cam, and as you see it also doesn't work. But it's not because the front camera doesn't work, it's only because the rear main camera. So if one camera doesn't work, it seems you will not get a picture. Now slowly remove the camera module. Just use some tool, some plastic tool. Be carefully around the motherboard. Lift it up. Okay, we're done. And take the new camera module and put it inside and connect it to the connector. Just be carefully around the camera. When you push it inside, just push it around the frame of the camera. Don't push it on the top, on the camera lens, because it's fragile and it's a little bit more sensitive. Okay, it's connected. You can connect the battery now, and we can have a look if it's working or not. So fast boot mode activated. Okay, let's check. Okay, we have a picture. So this is the front camera and the rear camera. So now, while we changed the main camera, which was defective, both cameras are working. I'm switching between those, and you see there is always a picture. So we solved the problem. Okay, now we're going to disconnect, switch off the phone. Sorry, just switch off the phone. Put back the plate, the metal plate on the camera. Be sure to turn it around. And then use the two screws and screw the plate to the motherboard. So same thing with a small metal plate on the battery connector. Put it back. Be sure your antenna is connected to the motherboard. And yeah, take the two screws and screw the plate to the motherboard. Okay, this is good, this is done. Now we're going to reconnect the flex cable, which is actually the fingerprint sensor. It's not the NFC, like I said before. A small mistake. Can happen. I'm sorry. So, this is reconnected. And now we're going to assemble these two pieces together, the screen and the back frame. First I will clean all the dust from the back camera, just to be sure there is no dust and the picture will be clear. Okay, and now let's go to reassemble the screen with the frame, with the back frame, back plate, back cover. Okay, first the top, and then press on the bottom, press it inside. Click, click. That's it. Okay, it's done. Just go around, be sure everything is sitting fine. Insert the SIM tray, and don't forget the two pentalobe screws, which are on the bottom. Put them inside and screw the things together, and then you're done and ready to go. That's it, you're done. Congratulations, easy job. So thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, you can comment below and I will try to answer them. If you want to donate and support my channel, many thanks. The link is in the video description. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Thank you.